Hello and welcome to race number 4 at the Coca Cola Super Speedway. For the main event, this is one of the fantasy tracks on the schedule, as it looks like Chase Elliott is going to top practice over the RCR duo of Bush and Dillon.
Drivers, to your cars.
Going to qualifying now. Looks like Austin Cindric gets the pole. Good for him. Let's go to happy hour. Kozlowski tops happy hour. A lot of the open cars and fantasy drivers are doing good. So let's skip to the race now. Shane Whitefeld and Austin Cindric are going to lead you down to the green. For 26 laps, the Coca Cola Super Speedway, we're underway. They mash the gas. Austin Cindric leads you down. Go down from turn 1. It looks like the 22 is already trying to get the lead from his teammate Austin Cindric. And he does get it. So kind of in two lines right now, between the bottom and the top. It's the 22 of Joey Logano did go up to his teammate. As it looks like Busher, the points leader, got hung out to dry there. Middle 3 wide. So that sucks for him. Oh wait, no! What's bad is Austin Cindric is stuck on the outside. As it looks like Austin Hill, another open car trying to get to the inside and take the lead. They're 3 wide. About 4 rows deep. So it looks like Austin Hill is going to take the lead. Help from Tyler Reddick. Austin Hill takes the lead now. Away from Joey Logano. Logano into that middle line. Reddick there on the bottom. Elliott behind him. McDowell behind him. Logano's get pushed out 3 wide. Elliott goes low. Help from Michael McDowell. Trying to pass the Toyota of Tyler Reddick. It's Christopher Bell looking to get... Looks like he's getting hung out to dry. Maybe Gilliland as well. Hill with the lead. Last time, it was heartbreak for the number 91 machine of Andy Lally. Or not 91, 13, sorry. It was heartbreak for him. He was driving for Colleague. He dominated the first half of the race. And he just got straight up beat by Christopher Bell. As Austin Hill gets hung out to dry. His open cars have been at a big disadvantage. Not disadvantage, per se. Just getting beat. Straight up. They just got beat straight up. Chase Elliott leads. Listen to the roar of those engines. Fastest lap. It's the 24 right now. That's the number 10 of Austin Hill. He has done pretty, I'm going to put it bluntly, mid. He's done pretty mid this season. He hasn't been the best, but he hasn't been the worst. I mean, he's gotten the job done. And the colleague number 10. I mean, that colleague number 10, it's been showing up twice this season so far, I would say. Daytona 500 has a chance to win and gets turned by Justin Haley, who got turned off the bumper of Michael McDowell, I believe. And then race 2 dominates the Atlanta Open and just crashes. Just gets involved in a crash that wasn't his fault. He was just trying to avoid it. That was Austin Hill, so both the drivers have been involved in a crash. We could see drivers like Christian Eckes maybe drive the number 10. But I'm not sure. Is Byron with the lead now? As you see a wide shot here, as Michael McDowell is getting a new paint scheme for race number 5 this season. So he'll finally have a new paint scheme. It's his one from Atlanta this year in 2025, I believe. The one where he came back from like 6 laps down and had like a record for most times, like getting put back on like most free passes or whatever. But anyway, Where's going a lap down on lap number 8. Lap number 8, that's insane. If it stays green, he's probably going to go 2 or 3 laps down. But I don't think this race is going to stay green. I think we're going to have a caution. Not going to lie to you. Like in the Open we had our first crash that wasn't after the race. Reddick on the outside there, the number 4 of Noah Gragson. Gragson does have the fastest lap in the demo. See a little flyby through the field as cars are pitting. It's Justin Haley and Joey Logano. They're pitting now. Still to the 4 car. Noah Gragson. You drove that 10 car last season. That's actually originally a Noah Gragson car. It's like a 49 Chevy. Everybody. Zane Smith was down pit road. So is John Nemechek. Every single car left in the field is practically cut. Yeah, everybody. Nobody stays out another lap. They must be really lenient on fuel here. As you see SVG, the number 88 machine. Everybody. Everybody can think it's going to be bunched up. Maybe no. They might be spread out. It was saying that last lap, even though they were coming into the pits, they were 2 seconds. 10 at 2 second lead. I don't believe that. And there's 37 cars on the lead lap. And that is insane right there. All that is insane. Yeah, they're really spread out. I thought they were going to be together, but no, they're spread out. Just Austin Hill and Noah Gregson together. See if that front row Ford will help. They call it technically Chevy, but technically Ford. I also just really wanted to include that paint scheme, so it's not my fault, I swear. You're catching up on the lap car of Zane Smith. He actually, I'll be honest here, a little bit of a spoiler in the next race, but I gave him a ratings buff. I've given him a ratings buff. The past 2 races still sucked. I gave him a ratings buff after this race. And then in the next race at Darlington, he sucks. And, man, he stirs up some controversy. That's all I'm going to say. Is Bubba Wallace is stuck on pit road. He must be having issues in his number 23 machine. Because we're about halfway through this race. Gregson on the outside there. The one of Ross Chastain who's going to take it. Ross Chastain takes it. Gregson still with the fastest lap. If you're in that like 3rd to like 7th, assuming that they're in a pack, you'll probably get a really fast lap time. Look at the battle for 4th. 42 getting passed. The Legacy Motor Clubs have been together in the back. Almost every time I've seen them go a lap down, the other one's either right ahead or right behind. So, I don't know if that's good. I don't know. Oh yeah, Michael McDowell got burned by the number 21, and they're wrecking up ahead of him. Let's take a look at the replay here. McDowell just got turned by Josh Berry. Look at another one. Get that on board with Josh Berry. I think something happens up ahead. It's 38. Yeah, something happens up ahead. Blaney is a lot of damage on his number 12 machine. He is probably going to be out on board with 12. He goes low, and oh, the same thing happened to Larson that what happened to McDowell? It looks like he's good, and then he comes up to like get single file for the pace laps, and Cendric is just going way too fast. And Blaney, a lot of damage there. So you see all these cars pitting. And Cole Custer, saved myself that time. Todd Gilliland, Austin Cendric with a lot of damage. Noah Gregson, this really does not help. Noah Gregson, Austin Hill, who were just miles away in front of the field. And if it stayed green, probably could have won the race, assuming they don't get a bad pit stop. Cody Ware stayed out, but he's a lap down, so doesn't really matter. As drivers are coming off pit road, it looks like Tyler Reddick. No, Ross Chastain won the race off pit road. Ross Chastain wins it off pit road. Yep, the 12 is officially the first car out of this race. Let's go to the green flag. Like what I just said, let's go to the green flag. Ross Chastain and William Byron. And then Tyler Reddick, Noah Gregson, and Carson Hocevar. We're going to lead it back down. Green flag in the air, lap 19 of 26. 4 there. It passes the number 1 for the lead. Reddick is also going to pass Chastain. Hocevar there. As I have been getting rumors that Carson Hocevar and the Spire team could have an alliance with Trackhouse. So we got a Hendrick driver, Justin Haley right there, and maybe a Spire driver in Carson Hocevar. Not a Spire driver, they're all Spire drivers. A Trackhouse driver. So, I guess next season, or maybe even sooner, if SVG doesn't perform, Carson Hocevar could go. Is there 4 wide? Ross Chastain at the top. We're coming to 6 laps to go. Can William Byron hold on against Tyler Reddick and others? There's 3 cars battling really for the win, maybe 4. If this whole field can speed up, because 2 cars are fast. 2, 3 cars. 3 to 4 cars seems like the perfect amount of speed. So we have 2 retirements. That 4 cars seems about like the perfect amount of speed. Not a huge pack. It's Austin Hill. He was having pit road issues. Forgot to say that. But it sucks for him. He dominated. Was really good at this race. But just bad luck for that number 10 team. I mean, they just can't seem to get it together. Mister leading this part of the field is Chastain and Shane Whitefield. That's his name. Yeah. Is out. Is Jimmy Johnson got in this race by the skin of his teeth. And also, I've been told that Josh Bilicki could make a few stars in the 84 machine. Just rumor of the mill. Because Josh Bilicki has done some races for backmarker teams. Not saying that Legacy Motor Club necessarily is a backmarker team, but I mean, to see William Byron just still leading. 4 cars here are battling for this one. How about Carson Hocevar? Carson Hocevar there. He's done amazing. Shane Whitefield is in the top 10. Michael McDowell, who's up here earlier, isn't in the top 10. There's the RCR duo. Looks like they're getting put out 3 wide, especially Austin Dillon there. He cannot do anything. Shane Whitefield to the inside of him. Ross Chastain also to the inside of him. Chase Elliott hung out to dry. Just struggled for him to get back in line there. As the 20 has stolen the fastest lap away from Gregson. The 20's in 4th. So those top 4 really are pulling away. They're 2 seconds from the main pack. So they're coming to 4 laps to go. Is Bell trying to pass Hocevar? And that's going to be a huge disadvantage to them, because those top 2 are pulling away. Because I think those Hocevar and Bell are going to have to work together to get to the outside or the inside of these 2. Because I'm just going to say this now, it's pretty much Byron's. As long as even if there's a caution, it's over. No overtime. And yeah, these 2 are not working together. Gillen leading. They're coming to 2 to go this time. Coming in turn 3 and 4 now. Yeah, if you want to be on the inside, if you're on the outside, you're not in a great position. Comes the number 4 to the lead, still has this lead. Leads. He's coming to the white flag this time by a second to 3rd. As Allmendinger getting past. He's a lap car. I think he was involved in that wreck because he has no front. This car. A lot of damage on his number 16 machine. Shane Whitefield and this group is going to reach him now. How did they not wreck? Those brakes really did work. As they're coming, a white flag in the air for William Byron and his number 24 crew. Because look, they're just double file here. So here they come, down backstretch for the final time. Look at Ryan Preece. He hasn't actually been involved in an incident today. I don't think so, at least. His 22 is going to pass them. So here they come. The camera's not on Byron, but that's okay. But we all know William Byron wins at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway. Logano gets a 5th place finish after doing nothing pretty much this entire season, just like in real life. As they're about to lap Cody Ware again. Good job to William Byron. He was kind of not really dominating, but he's just been up front all day. And good job to Willie B, Refugel, and all the guys on that crew. Thank you guys for watching. I'll put the updated points either in the comments or up here. Goodbye.